Welcome to day 15 of our 30 days of Photoshop retouching challenge, where I challenge myself to retouch for the next 30 days straight. In today's video, I'm going to show you some simple Photoshop tips to retouch skin like a pro. I will show you how to create your own trigger and separation adjustment layers and how to use them to retouch your skin like a pro. This works 100% for me, and I'm sure it's going to work 100% for you as well. So if you're interested in retouching skin in Photoshop, then this video is the right one for you. If you like content like this or find this video helpful, kindly like this video and kindly subscribe to this channel for more content like this. My name is Akodidia, by the way. Let's get started. So I have this beautiful model over here. I downloaded it online. The link is in the description box below. So my first tips for you is to always make sure you clear these things out before you start anything else. So I'm going to show you how to do it. So you're just going to press Ctrl J to make a duplicate of the background layer. And we're going to use the patch tool to clean out this stuff. So I call this step the basic cleanup. So I'm going to just circle, drag to a clean area like that, circle, drag to a clean area. So I'm going to do this to all of the things that are on her skin that isn't looking too nice or that are very prominent first. So just circle, drag to a clean area. Always make sure you make a duplicate first before you start this, just in case you make a mistake and then you'd have to delete that layer or anything. It won't affect your background layer. So I'm going to go through this. I'm going to speed this side up and I'm going to be back in a bit so that we continue. Alright, so let me zoom out. Let me check the before and after. So this is the before and then this is the after. As you can see, we have a much better skin now that we can start doing our retouch on. So this is the first step. Right, so we're going to move to the second step. So we're going to press and hold Ctrl J and then make a duplicate layer of what we just created. So we're just going to come here, right click, double click on the name and then just rename this to color. Okay, so what we're doing now is we are going to create our frequency separation adjustment layers. We're going to come to the other one, just change this to texture. Yeah, so we're going to select the color layer, hide the texture layer. We're going to come to filter, blur, Gaussian blur, and then we're going to adjust our radius to the point where we are not seeing so much details in the image or no details at all in the image, as you can see over here. Then we're going to select, okay, so I set it at 5.0. We're going to select the texture layer, make it visible like this. We're going to come to image, apply image, then the source is at 15, layer, we're going to change this to color, and the channel at RGB, blend mode at subtract like this, opacity at 100, scale at 2, and then the offset at 128. Then we're going to come to OK and then accept this change. And we're going to move to the texture layer like this. We're going to come here to the blend mode again and then change this to linear light. As you can see, our image is back to how it was when we started. Alright, so we're going to put this in a group. Hold Control and then select the color layer as well, and then just Control again and then G to put it in a group. Then we're going to change the name of this to FS, that is frequency separation. Alright, so at this point we've created our frequency separation adjustment layers where we separated the textures from the colors. So we're going to work on them separately. So if you like this to be created for you automatically, I have it in my digital store, just like I say always in almost all my videos. You can check it out and then download it. So you would have to just skip this part. If you have this action already, you just skip this part and then you just continue from here. Alright, so we're gonna select the color layer. We're gonna use the mixer brush tool to get the smooth skin. Yeah, so with the mixer brush tool selected, then keep it as soft round brush, keep this at clean brush always, and then make sure this is deselected. This is selected, and set this at custom wets at 56%, load at 35%, mix again at 47%, and then the flow at 30%. So this is the pressure at 10%. Alright, so we're going to select the color layer with the mixer brush tool selected. I'm going to zoom into my image like this. We're just gonna start brushing. Right, so I'm gonna start on her forehead like this, and I increase the brush size to the size that I'm just gonna start brushing gently like that. I don't know if you can see already, but then the skin has started looking smooth already. So I'm just gonna brush, keep brushing like that, smoothing the skin like that. Gonna come here. Always make sure you take your time when you're doing this, and then to increase or decrease the brush size, you're gonna use the open and close bracket keys to do this. So I'm just gonna come to this side, keep brushing. And yes, I'm gonna come to the bridge of her nose. So as you can see, I always brush within the tones. So if there is highlights, I'm only gonna brush in the highlights. If there is midtones, I'm only gonna brush in the midtones. And if there's any shadows, I'm gonna brush only in the shadows. That way you don't mix the tones up, so that make the tones have its own, it plays a part in how the image actually looks, or like the shape of the image. So whenever you mix it up, you're gonna either flatten the image so much, which won't be too natural or won't make the image look too good. So I'm just gonna go ahead and keep brushing. If you have any problems or any issues, you can just drop it in the comment section, and I'm gonna reply to you. I mostly reply within the first 24 hours of posting a video. So if you really want a reply from me that bad, please make sure you drop your comments within the first 24 hours of posting. Alright, so I'm gonna come to the side as well. Keep brushing. So I'm gonna speed this side up, and I'm gonna be back soon. So I'm going to zoom out. So this is how our image is looking now, looking very nice. Let's check the before and after. This is the before, and then this is the after. As you can see, our image is looking really gorgeous. So we're going to come here to the nose, and then let me just adjust, and then do this some more. Like this. Alright, let's zoom out and let's quickly check the before and after. This is the before, and then this is the after. As you can see, our image is looking very nice. Alright, so let's proceed to her hand, her arm over here. Let's quickly brush through, smoothing it up a bit. So moving to her chest now, anywhere there is skin, I'm just going to retouch it real quick. I'm just going to smooth in the skin like that. One thing I mostly love to do is always try to keep the image as natural as possible. Not going to overdo it or make it look too fake or too plastic. So that's my style though. Everybody has a style, so I always try to maintain that natural look of the image. So you can also, as you keep doing it, you're also going to develop your style and how you want your image to look. zoom out. Let's drag it to the other side of her hand. Let's quickly smoothen that side as well. It's already smooth, so you're just gonna enhance it just a little bit. Yes, so this is what we're having now. Let me zoom into my image. Her face, yes, this is what we're having. As you can see, her face is looking very smooth, very flawless. There's a before, and there's the after. Very nice. So let me just quickly enhance her lips over here. Just decrease the size like this, and then just paint over her lips like this. Alright, so this is the before, and then there's the after. Once again, as you can see, our image is looking very nice, very smooth before and then after. Yes, so that's basically how you do it. Thank you so much for your time. Thanks so much for watching, and see you guys in the next video. Bye bye for now.